Hello, welcome to GPTV on Monday the 31st of October. My name's Philip Kingston.
And I'm Gary Peer.
And we look forward to taking you through the ins and outs of the property market from the last weekend.
Quiet weekend last weekend, Philip, being the Cup weekend. People are more interested in the Derby than in real estate, but still plenty of buyers around at all of the opens, I'm noting.
And to put some numbers to that, Gary, last weekend there were 362 auctions in Melbourne, which is about as low a number as it is.
Yeah, more than double that, I think, coming up this weekend. Interesting now that we're stepping into November, the biggest month of the year for real estate agents generally across the board. We've got some 60 auctions in November, so certainly a big month. We're looking forward to a lot of exciting outcomes and results. And this weekend, of course, as mentioned, 17.
We've got a big week in front of us because obviously the Melbourne Cup runs on Tuesday and next week we'll obviously know the winner. And we are talking about interest rate cuts this week. So it'll be really interesting to see what happens with interest rates tomorrow.
Yeah, well, going to camera, we haven't yet got the result of that, but perhaps by the time this gets onto the web, there will be an outcome, and it'll be interesting to see what effect that has on the marketplace.
Well, you're a betting man, Gary. Let's talk in terms of odds. Odds of an interest rate cut, what odds would you be giving me should I want to take a wager with you?
I think they'll be shorter than Americane winning the Melbourne Cup, which probably will, by the way, I think.
Stay tuned, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. You'll see next week how his tip went.
We'll be singing in French, I think, on Tuesday. But I think the odds of the interest rate cut are shorter than Americane, and I think it'll have a good effect on the market. It'll give people a little bit of a shot in the arm and a bit of confidence, but we'll have to see what happens, I guess.
Look, it'll be really interesting because obviously the market is factoring in an interest rate cut. Doesn't necessarily mean there's going to be one, but certainly if there is an interest rate cut, I'm expecting an immediate ripple to go through the marketplace. I'm not saying that it's going to change the marketplace dramatically, but there's no question that an interest rate cut will make buyers feel good. Now, I want to talk about buyers again because we did last weekend, and I just want to talk again about the fact that it is a buyer's market. With a clearance rate last weekend of 53%, I just want to show the buying public that if we go back 12 months ago, according to the auction results for this weekend, the same weekend last year, we had a clearance rate of 66%. As I said last week on GPTV, I'm not running away from these clearance rate, Gary, because I say to all buyers, great time to be in the market. Lots of choice, less competition that they've got to fight for. So the smart money, I think you'll start to see come back into the market. And we've already seen it with a number of our apartment sales because we're selling now more to investors. And when the investors are back in the market, you just know that things are going to change.
When we look at now reviewing October, we look at our sales and we look at our star performers within the company, and one of the things that we always do is reward and hail the outstanding performer of the month. And October, the figures, well, we're not finished yet. We've still got today, which is Monday, to get a few more sales on the board, but we will next week be interviewing our salesperson of the month. Currently, Daniel Rees owns that title. Who knows who it's going to be next month. We're going to get them just to say a few words about the secret to their success and what made them the outstanding performer October. So stay tuned on GPTV for that one next week.
I think that's a wrap for the week, Gary. Good luck tomorrow. I certainly hope all of the horses that you back, if you back enough of them, I'm sure one of them will come home.
Well, if you take 24, you'll get the winner, that's for sure, because that's how many runners there are. But I hope everybody has a great Cup Day and Oaks Day if they're so inclined. And we're looking forward to a very big week when the major racing's over, the major real estate starts taking over, and certainly that's about to fall upon us. So we're looking forward to seeing how the year closes out with a very big November.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
Cheers.